I'm going to go and organise an interview. Hi guys. I'm Lizzie. I'm Lizzie. Hi. And I was wondering, one of you, if I could speak to someone at 10:30 for an interview.
Yeah, it is our person.
Yeah, that'll be me. I'm Abbey.
Director.
Abbey, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
An interview is the CAP Release 100 Day and is an opportunity for you to become a life changer. Teaming up with CAP, the goal, with your help, to release 100 New Zealanders from poverty. Quite frankly, what could actually be better? And joining me in the studio now to talk about the amazing work they do at CAP is Abbey Peters, the Services Director. Good morning, Abbey.
Kia ora. Thank you for having me.
Great to have you here. When somebody becomes debt-free, I just played out a story just a little bit earlier of Michael becoming debt-free, and it was just like, oh my gosh, the expression in his voice. You could just feel it. You know, I mean, what a feeling. And then for you guys, that must be pretty exciting when you get to ring and say, hey, guess what, mate? You're debt-free. That must be so awesome.
It is awesome. It is the most extraordinary thing. We are fortunate that we work in an open plan office. And so we actually get to overhear these phone calls happening, and they are moments of just incredible joy. And for me, I love to think about what it means for clients where the debt that has been so central to their lives, that gets to take a back seat, and the fullness of who they are, their skills and strengths and passions, their hopes and dreams, that gets to become central. And that is just pure joy. And so when folks donate to CAP, it goes to a couple of key things. So the first is having a caring first responder. So you will have heard from clients today in their stories that the power of that person at the end of the phone when they are making that courageous first phone call to find out about them, find out about their story, get them booked into a first visit, but to offer karakia, to offer prayer, that moment of hope, that moment of calm, that moment of pace. So that first responder, absolutely, the money goes towards that as well. But also a local debt coach from a local church. So it's so important to have a local presence.
Yes.
So someone who can go into a client's home, visit them in their home. So it takes the barrier down of clients having to find us somewhere. We go to them. And so that local debt coach goes in, they explain the process, they do the beginning of the process with them. They also have a moment to build relationship, build connection, get that client and their whānau connected in with the church and what's going on with the church, but look at immediate needs as well. So if the cupboards are bare, doing a food shop. And so having someone local on the ground is an essential part of the process as well.
Yeah.
But lastly, that donation, that generosity goes towards the long-term support that is essential for clients as well. So building a budget in the early stages, but negotiating with creditors, advocating, going to bat for clients if they have unfair fees or something that has been associated with a loan, but doing that long-term support for the 2 to 4 years that it takes the client to go debt-free.
Yeah. I mean, what I love about that is it's just like a wraparound service.
Yeah.
And you think of sometimes in your life when you've had to seek help, I don't know, maybe it's a doctor's or whatever, and often things can be quite clinical.
Yeah.
And I don't know about you, but I'm somebody who really struggles with that. I need to connect with somebody who actually cares, and there's something human about the process, and it gives you hope, and you can look somebody in the eye and they're like, hey, look, I get this, I'm here for you, you know, and what a wonderful thing to be able to offer that support to people. You can call our 0508 003 003, that's 0508 003 003, or visit capnz.org. Abbey Peters, thanks so much for your time.
Kia ora, thank you.